I think we're going to have to mention this, but we won the league. Yay. We take on Celtic today. They beat Benfica. So they're currently second. Okay, my friends. So we've had a bit of an injury crisis. Harry White out for another 4 weeks with a twisted ankle. Excellent. Jason Burns still has that groin strain. Another 3 weeks. Daniel Thompson, twisted ankle. Another 2 weeks. And Sean Murphy, a gashed upper leg in the Iron Brew Cup third round, out for another week. 3 of those 4 players play midfield. So it's kind of forced our hands, to be honest with you. Dempsey, Doolin, Flynn is going to start. McPherson. Okay, they are so wanted. Norwich still wants them. Dean Doyle, Russell, and Smith, because those are our options. I mean, we could use Joseph Eros. He's a capable backup, but he's not as good as the other 2. Whitty, Gleason, Demov, and Tony Burns. So that's kind of where we're at. Nick Robinson is quite tired. We've had so many games. Erich is on the bench to cover, these 3 guys. Terry Ward came in and scored a goal in the in his debut. Was quite nice. Look at that. Look at that marking. Ooh. A 6.4 to a 7.6. That's quite the improvement, my friends. Sweeney covering the wings-ish, and Hayes Ward. I don't have another midfielder to use. So it's kind of forced us into the 4-2-3-1. Now, the good news, theoretically, is that in the report, it says they have given up like 5 chances a game against 4-2-3-1 over the last several seasons. Of course, that's not necessarily against our level. Other thing I noted let's just go show you, that'd probably be better visually, is not the best group of goalkeepers in terms of kicking, one-on-one situations, and rushing out. And so to try and take advantage of the rushing out, I've just adjusted to say pass into space, and we're going to keep the prevent short goalkeeper distribution. So we want to force the goalkeeper to try and kick if he's not good at it, right? And if he's not good at rushing out, we want through balls, which is pass into space, deep line playmaker, passing it up, stuff like that, rather than crossing. That's my take on it. I don't know if that's tactically correct. But because they beat Benfica, this, does it change the tone? No, we still needed to beat them, but it becomes quite important for them too, right? Like they would like to get up to 7 points. They'd be feeling pretty good about qualification on 7 points, right? So we need to, in these 2 games, to get 4 points, right? Or we're kind of right back where we were, and then we have to kind of get the stadium down payment going and then reassess, like, do we just go out and sign like 10 players at 10 grand a week, and really bolster the squad? Hey, yeah, it's kind of where we're at, my friends. Right. Pick up where you left off. I guess it's from the previous game, not from the previous Champions League game, considering that didn't go so well. We'll put a dent in their aspirations. A dent. We won't actually stop their aspirations. We'll just dent it. That's kind of what we're saying there. But maybe, maybe they'll play. I mean, they're playing a 4-2-3-1, but maybe they'll play slightly more defensive because they're away. Nope. They've got 66% possession but they've never seen the flying V. Smith with all kinds of, no one out there marking anyone. That's interesting. Doyle, now we're going to lose possession with all of our players in the attacking third on the left. Okay, causing confusion. Russell takes way too long on the ball. Whitty cuts in and then uses his, I think, left foot, which, is not his favored foot. But we had a shot, and we've, in that moment in time, pulled our possession back. So just trying to take advantage of their potential weaknesses. Demand more. Come on. Okay, we motivated some people. They're nervous. What are you nervous about? The goalkeeper's nervous? Curious. Are they nervous because of, you know, the there's David Doyle playing on the wing as a wide target man. Oh, and I also pulled our wingbacks to fullback defend to just try and make us a little more solid defensively. I'm going to say that we're going to concede right here to David Doyle, or we're going to get a red card or a penalty. It's probably a penalty. It's always a penalty, isn't it? But, you know, in terms of, hey, don't go driving forward. No, you had, okay, maybe he had other options, but I guess he picked out Gleason. Oh, he's trying to play it through, I think. I asked him to do that, so I suppose that's my fault. Oh, not a card. Okay. But the highlight is not over, and that's probably not a good sign, because it's been going on long enough. It's probably going to be against us. Somebody dueling. Step forward, mate. That was quite the strike. Right at the half, too. Like, oh, come on. Is that really fair to get that aggressive with them? Maybe. I mean, 4 shots to 7, but, you know, do we release the wingbacks? Do we trust them enough to go do that? Maybe. Maybe at like the 60th minute we try that. Because we've not done a whole lot here. I mean, we got shots, but not any on target. Created no chances. Skims the bar. No problem. No problem, lads. Doyle's anxious. Oh, now, see, it's flipped. It's flipped, my friends. Okay, we're going to try that, I guess. We're going to put you back on what you were at. Try and get a little more support going forward. We are not playing well. We may drop to Mauve and just put Hayes Ward in on target man. Okay. All right, this is starting in their attacking third. Let's get positive. Come on, boys. Doyle, lots of space. Drive forward, man. You're an international. Oh, he tries to play it in. Whitty, wrong foots the keeper. The pink goalkeeper. Can't believe it. Matthew Whitty has scored with an assist by Gary Gleason. It's because we changed it to wing backs, obviously. Hashtag GHE does tactics. We're going to watch this one because they're going to immediately score. But it's like, I think if we need 4 points out of these 2 games, I think we're more likely to get them here than away from home. So we are going to, you know, keep on. Doyle not playing the best. They're going more attacking. Okay, do we just take a breath here? Do we need to make any changes? Gleason is on 6.8. He's already on ease off tackles because he's a trequarista. The only real change could be Hayes Ward coming in for somebody to help out the attacking third. Eros, if one of these guys gets tired. Erich could come in for Doyle. We'll keep him in. Nope, yep. Oh, boy. Immediate yellow card. Fan-freaking-tastic. Ease off your tackles, mate. Come on, Frankie. You love a big game. Frankie loves a big game. Good demand more. It's going to... Oh, didn't frustrate them, but it's going to result in us conceding. That's what it feels like every time there's a highlight. Okay, maybe not. Whitty. Okay, space. Play it in, mate. Play it in. That's called we read the team report. I'm going to do that. I don't really have an option to play over here, but we're going to do that. And we're going to put him on no-nonsense fullback. I think is that a good move? Just like get rid. Like don't worry about all the other things. Since there's a space here, maybe that he'll hold back a little bit, right? Hold position, as you do. I don't want to say that could be a monumental goal because we're about to concede, is what it feels like. But in theory, we're going to watch it again. That could be a monumental goal. Headed away, but Whitty, look at the space they're giving him. Why aren't they closing him down? Plays it through ball in between. That's a great ball. That is a great ball by Whitty. Oh boy, immediate highlight. Gleason, okay. You got time? Time. It's me on the sidelines with my arms crossing. Time! Take it to the corners! Tony Byrne instead is going to try and get aggressive to get a third goal. He wants to work on our goal differential. He's feeling it. He's in fuego. Oh, that was weird. That was a worm burner, I think is what we call them in the industry. Oh, so many yellow cards. Don't get sent off, please. Please. How about we just go ahead and take that off, shall we? Sounds good. Thank you very much. We can make 2 subs, my friends. What do we do? What do we do? You're on a yellow. Defend. Defend. That's our first one. Okay. Oh, should have made a sub. I was gonna go to like the 93rd minute and 30 seconds. Just take your time. Why would you do that? Eros rises up, but then the second ball. Oh no. Oh no, it feels like it, doesn't it? No, Russell is there. Russell, I'm so glad I kept you. McPherson, Erich. I thought he was gonna ping that forward. Instead, he plays it to Demov, who's gonna run around. Lower that tempo, boys. Burn comes deep. He gets Demov. Get the runner. Play it in. Gleason. Oh my gosh, we have just scored a 3rd Champions League goal against Celtic. I don't even know what to do. I don't even do. Hear the "hey" from the crowd, the crowd that's not there. That's good. They're all in the behind the Celtic goal. They moved like Orlando City did. I don't know if you saw that in the U.S. Open Cup. Orlando City fans, because it was a completely empty stadium, ran around to the other end because they were taking penalties at the other end. Like their supporters were on the other end, and then on the whatever when they decided to do the penalties, the other team was like, let's do them at the other end. And so the fans ran around to the other side of the stadium. I'm rambling because we've just won the Champions League game, my friends. To be fair, against the worst 3rd place team, do not care one bit. Which one you've proved them all wrong, boys. What a second half from you, sir. I can't believe we just did that. That's so huge. Now, I mean, we're still a ways, but if we could go to Celtic and get a victory and get 6 points, got me feel better about getting to a 3rd place game. Let's just take a look, shall we? Are there teams? Everyone's played 3 games. Okay, so in terms of points. 3 points. Anybody less than 3 points? Okay, there are some zeros, but there's the second place teams are what? 6 points, 3 points, 4 points, 3 points, 4 points, 3 points. So we need some help. We need to do our jobs. But the simple fact is we read a team report and we got a victory, and it has given us 2.7 million euros, my friends. In case you know him, okay, yeah, of course, yeah. He's currently an AEK player, and apparently is now the manager of Celtic. Sure. I'm going to go save this, and then we're going to hop forward 4 games, and I will show you us winning away. How about that? How about that for some confidence? We're going to get 5 injuries right after I click save. I don't know if I should be proud or disappointed in the senior team, because the Cabo under-19s are currently top of the table with a 4-3 victory over Celtic's under-18s. We've got 2 wins and 2 draws. We are unbeaten. The only team unbeaten, which is how you end up on top, my friends. That's not what I meant to click there now, is it? Right. So we line up Doolin Flynn, who's now our best center back according to everyone. Erich, Doyle. It's funny because, like, they're still improving, but because other people are improving and their potentials are higher, their current and potentials have dropped a little bit, is what it feels like. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what it feels like. Dempsey has gotten a bunch of games. I want to see a breakthrough. I want to see a breakthrough for him. Like, he's doing well. He's at 9.05, but, like, I want to get to a 3rd star with him. Russell comes in because Harry White's still out. Jason Byrne is still out. Sean Murphy is not recovered from his gashed leg still. I don't think. Or maybe we just played him. We just played him. How about that? That's what it was. It's fine. So Paul Russell and John Smith are going to have to hold down the midfield. Not our first choices, but we don't have a choice. Whitty, Gleason, DeMauve, because Daniel Thompson literally just came back from injury, is good for 75 minutes. So we're gonna ease him in. Tony Byrne. We got Gary Hayes-Ward, Sean Sweeney, Thompson, Joseph Eros, McPherson, and I didn't mean to put Divine there. I meant to put some sort of a, yes, right there we go, a right back. In terms of updates, we beat St. Pat's 1-0. Sweeney with a goal. We beat Dundalk 3-1. You can see the goals. We drew Bohemian, which was disappointing, 92nd minute. And Stephen Coleman goes out with a twisted ankle for, it was like 6 weeks. I was like, that is a rough twisted ankle. Like, that is a high ankle sprain if I ever heard of one. And then we beat Bohemian in the FAI Ford Cup final 6-1 after drawing 1-1, 6-1 with an own goal. Mallow Elaine, so I know I said I wasn't going to play these guys. We just didn't have a choice, right? With all, I mean, just look at our October. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games in 1 month is silly. That's just silly talk. That's a game every 2 days, right? 2.3 or whatever days, 2.3 days, something ridiculous. Maybe not even that high. It's a little more than 2. I don't know why I'm stuck on the math. So we ended up having to rotate in, and we used Paul Gibson a little bit because even though he wasn't match sharp, I didn't want to use Edich and Doyle every time, but it worked out, right? Like, we're back into our winning ways. Our last loss was Valencia. Our last league loss was the last one that we talked about in September, which is, a whole 6 weeks ago, but 8 million games, which is insane. So today, my friends, this is a future changer, a game changer. If we could somehow get a win away from home. Okay. Oh, 650 a week. Oh, I hate that they show the current compensation. Like, I know it's down here, but it's like this orange color. It's kind of hard to read. It's like, yeah, he looks really good as an 18-year-old, but we're not going to pay him more than our current squad. At least not right now. This is my thinking. Okay. Byrne can go 60 minutes, but he's not ready. No. Thompson can go 75. He's on the bench. Conway is okay, but not even in the squad. Sean Murphy, same. Dean Doyle, theoretically good. Of course, I've just cursed him. But let's review, my friends. If Valencia could beat Benfica, we would love that. Beat them by a bunch so that their goal differential goes down. So even if we got a draw, we'd be third place, but a win today would be unfreaking believable. We are going to line up the exact same way that we did the last time. Why am I using the casinte? We've got an inside forward, a tractorista, a winger, a pressing forward, a defensive midfielder, so because we don't want, like, he's cutting in here, so like give that space up so that he can do his thing. We're going to pass into space. We're going to prevent short goalkeeper distribution. We're putting our fullbacks on defend, as you were, my friends, as you were. So I feel like we definitely had a home advantage, and now, like, I've built this up, and we're just going to get just absolutely hammered. I'm going to go double earbud on this one, my friends, even though the sound's not on right now. Pick up where you left off, I think, is right where we want to be. Bike boys. Remember how we beat them last time? He's just being gross. He just came back from injury. Again, we're going to dent their aspirations. Oh, this is the long walkout. That's kind of awkward. Oh, hey, yeah, we beat you 3-1. Hey, we scored 3 goals. Hey, whoa, that was like, okay, they've got some tiredness in the midfield. Can we take advantage? We have rested everyone. We've, like, I'm up to, I think it said, like, because, okay, I know people say that I rotate too many players and I carry too big of a squad, but when we had every player out for international break, like every single one of them, that increased the number of when it says like we have played 35 players this season. That in this case is why. Now there are other situations where I have played too many, but you know. No. Alphonso Davies. Oh, that's not what you want, Dempsey. They have been on top of us. I'm going to go ahead and demand more. We've not had a shot. We've done nothing. Boys, we beat them 3-1. Now, they may have figured us out, but we beat them 3-1. Gleason's nervous. Oh, this is all gone. It's all gone wrong. Okay, we've got an injury. Davies. Okay, is the injury still on the... is he still playing? He's a potential foot injury. Close him down. Mark him tight. Take advantage through the night. But, you know, that was a rhyme. I'm here all episode. Demov, heavy touch, gets around his man. Cut it. He could have cut it across the 6-yard box. But they are nervous. I think if we can keep our wits about us, I know they are battering us, but they are nervous, my friends. Doyle, Whitty, making mistakes all over the park. Not what you want to hear. It's time for an aggressive team talk. Aggressive. Much better showing. Let's go. Come on, Dean Doyle. I'm not happy. Oh, that was risky. He could have been demotivated, but he's Dean freaking Doyle. And he said, no, sir. I'm excited. Let's go score. An equalizer would be okay. Just an equalizer would be okay, but we'd like two. Even though we've done absolutely nothing in this game, and they have battered our goalkeeper and our defense and our not our attributes, our ratings. Oh, he plays it in. It's the through ball. Keeper doesn't come out. The through ball. We're going for the through ball, boys. Some of you are like, maybe work it in the boxes more through ballish. I'm not sure. It worked last time as well. Oh, come on. He didn't push him. Does he need a boo-boo? He's got a boo-boo. He's fine. Doyle is collapsing. Okay, if he's going to be anxious and play poorly, we're going to have to take him out. And we're going to put Erich on no-nonsense fullback. We're going to bring on Ricky McPherson. We're going to try and stabilize the back, my friends. Okay, nick the ball away, boys. Oh, he was there. But now the second ball, there is lots of space. Lots of unfortunate space, but Russell, calm as you like. Cuts across, takes that. I think that's probably aggressive. That wasn't the play. That wasn't the play. We had all kinds of time there. We've given that up. We've turned the ball over. There's David Doyle. How you doing, David? Like your socks. Hey, David, I'll keep you in the World Cup squad if you score an own goal. David. Oh no. Oh, the guy. He's no one marking him. Both of our guys like just ran away from him. Like, hello, the man in the box is going to score, please. Hey, it looked like Dempsey swung that out of bounds at the back line. But apparently not. Oh, space and time. Oh, jeez. We're bringing in the big guns. We're changing the formation. Let's go get him, lads. We got nothing. I got nothing. At least we won the one game, you know. That's something. Oh, why just show me my group. I don't care about all the other groups. It would appear that they are doing their job and we are losing. If you're telling me if we could somehow score 2, we would go to third. Oh, hey, Sword! Instant impact. Where is he? He's got it. We got to give it to him. Demov's at. Oh no, Tony Burnt. Oh, composed, motivated. Here we did it last time. We trusted him last time, but Gary Haysworth just came in and he's got the composure and the decision making. I think we give it to Haysworth this time. Oh, regret coming. I can feel the regret coming. I can feel it. Did you see how hard he hit that? Hayes Ward, the leader on the team, says, "Come on, lads." Look, we never watch a penalty retake. That's that slow motion, my friends. Keeper had no chance. We don't need to really watch this. Oh, he comes out and collects. Okay. How is this going to develop? Doolin. Oh, just chips it over. Hayes Ward. Hayes Ward. Cross. Oh, it falls. Demava's there. Demava's there. We equalize. It's 2. Hello, family. Whoa. So I was about to take him off. Come on. Oh, are they rattled? Do we keep it on attack? I think we go for it. We go down with the ship. If we give up a winner, we give up a winner, my friends. But we could seize a spot in the Europa League if we could get a victory. Because, oh, jeez. Yeah, like I was saying, we're going to need some help. Witty coming off. We're going to switch him. That's disappointing, to be honest. We didn't really get to enjoy that, did we? We got done with the shit. If we're gonna, like, again, let's go look at the whole update, okay? If we have 4 points, that's okay. But 6 points, you have to think about all the other groups, right? Because 4 points is currently ahead of Group C. That's not the whole table, is it? What's up with that? So I'm just going to demand more, my friends. We're going to release the Edich. We're going to put these guys on wing back automatic. Back as you were, my friends. We're going to tell him to roam, get a little bit further forward. Demav, even though he's right-footed, we like him cutting in, I think. I don't think we want him as a winger. We like the potential to through ball, right, versus cross. Wingers would indicate lots of crossing. Oh, come on, boys. I should have parked the bus, but it doesn't matter. Oh, come on. Come on, boys. We got a chance. We've 4.5 chances for us. 1.5 for them, and we're down 3-2. Poor. Heads it down. Winger cuts inside. We're switching it up here. Gets it. He finds Hayes Ward. Whoa! Sorry about your eardrums. I'm talking to the mic. Hello. I'm right here. There it is. Camera got so confused. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. They're getting their money's worth, my friends. What a finish. Okay. At least they got rid. Hayes Ward. Okay, we got rid. I would have liked that to go slightly different, but at least it's now. They're gonna come right back down, aren't they? Okay, chase him down. Chase him down. Okay. You are the holding midfielder on defend. You could have defended that a little closer, I think. Oh, Smith, what are you doing? Chase that. You just headed it to their player. Don't get a penalty. Don't. Oh, it's lots of space in it. Oh. 5.5 clear-cut chances for us. I'm not going to say anything else. I've already shouted enough, I guess. Oh, no. Away! Hayes Ward, turn around! Somebody turn around! Oh, the defending is horrific on the set piece. Oh, they've got lots. Oh, no. It's a disaster in the box, isn't it? Oh, he blocked it. He blocked it again. Stick with. Stick with. Don't get it. Don't get sent off. Don't get sent off. Stick with. Stick with. Woo! Come on. Oh, they won it too. It's their defensive third. Nick. Okay, we'll take it. We got 3 more goals, my friends. What a comeback. I'm not going to be negative. I'm going to say what a comeback. Okay, 28 shots to 8. 28 shots to 8. Oh my. 5-1. We're currently in third. are all the other groups? Okay, let's just take a gander. 7 points to our 4. Not good. 3, we're ahead of 1. 7. 3, we're ahead of 2. Oh, they've got games. They've got games. We get another 900K. 40.48 million. I'd like us to break ground. We've not broken ground yet. I'm going to pause and save and hop forward until the Wednesday games are played, and we'll see kind of where we're looking from those third place spots. Okay, my friends, I just clicked on it. Haven't looked. And okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, so is it all the third place teams? Or, because I just looked up the rules that said 8 third place teams go to the Europa League. So is it all of them? Let's just look. We are currently 1 point ahead of Group C and E and G. So we are the 5th best third place team with 2 games to go against tough competition. So like, do we put 9 at the back, just like park the bus? Is that the situation that we take ourselves into? So okay, we're gonna have a jam-packed. Okay, that episode will be the doubleheader. We'll show you both of those. Even if we get beat and we're like knocked out and whatever, I'll show you both. I will commit to that. But the next episode is gonna be Croatia and Macedonia. These are probably the 2 biggest episodes of the series now at this point, right? Like, if we can get a result against Croatia, like just a draw against Croatia, and then beating Macedonia. 15 versus 30. We would, well, it depends. Yeah, we would qualify. We would qualify for the World Cup. And if by some miracle we could get a result, look at all the scrolling I have to do. That's ridiculous. Against, I don't really care who it is. Getting a point. We'd like to get more. 5 points of getting knocked out would be disappointing. Because, okay, we have to play Benfica. They would, if they beat, so we essentially can't lose to Benfica. Is kind of what it looks like, right? Like, they are going to play Celtic, so they have a chance. So we're not there yet, but like, obviously 1 win and we're in. Like, to whatever. I don't know if it's the next round or to the Europa League, but garage door for you. But we'd be continuing our journey. A draw out of one of those 2 games, we would be relying on Celtic to beat Benfica. And maybe they do it, right? But so let me know what you think about that. What are our odds of getting to the next round of something? And do you think we can get a result against Croatia and obviously Macedonia? We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.